Okay, welcome back, and actually, to be fair, this is a really stupid place to start this video. Hang on a second. Well, okay, welcome back a second time. I've just made the big journey from here all the way around through to here because we need to be here at the water, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to save you guys the pain of watching 5 minutes and 57 seconds of me just running across a field as soon as the video starts. So aren't I a good guy? Don't I deserve the praise? Do I not? I think I do. Yeah, we need to be over there, but first, since it's right here, I just want to stop in at the ruins of place, house, land. I'm sure this has a name. I know it has a name, but here, I want to stop off because I want to see if I can drop off the two relics I've already picked up and confirm that they are in fact the two relics I was looking for. Let's see, shall we? Can I, Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well done. The boon of the relic is yours.
Oh, plus I get boons of relics.
Continue your quest and recover the next relic of power.
I got the boon of the relic. I don't remember what that is, but cool. Yay!
Well done. The boon of the relic is yours.
Woo!
Now you must continue your quest and recover the next relic of power.
Is the boon of the weapon 77 skill points? Is that what the boon of the weapon is? Because that's pretty sweet. That's nice. I'd love some 77 skill points. I don't know where to put them, mind you. Definitely don't want any more disarm trap. I think we're good enough at that. Tell you what, we'll get a bit more athletics. We'll get athletics up to 10 if we can. Sure we can. Yeah. We'll get scout up to 10 as well. I really don't need any more combat skills because my combat just goes. It just fucking goes off. I don't really know where to put my stuff. Could improve my repair. I guess I should probably improve my repair, to be honest. Let's just improve my repair with the rest of the points. See if we can get that up to 10 as well. We can. Look at that. Look at those 10s. I'm going to put the rest in bargaining. These green skills are the best skills. Fuck all others. I don't need no combat. You think I need combat? Alright. I say I don't know if the boon of the relic was those skill points I got or if I already had those and I just hadn't noticed. I do seem to remember having a lot of skill points to spend last time I came here though, so it would make sense if dropping off a relic gives you like 30 something skill points, you know. That would be sensible. Loading? Loading why? There we go. I've sort of become accustomed to this game loading every fucking 30 steps now. It's just something that happens. But then occasionally I'll go and play another game that, you know, doesn't do that, like pretty much any other game in the world, and then come back to this one and I'm like, what? But why? I get it, it's an early game with a very large map, so it will have to load, but I feel like my computer should be powerful enough to... It's just the code in the game, isn't it, though? It's nothing to do with my computer, it's just how the game's set up. It's not built for sensible amounts of loading things in advance and all that. Oh well. So I don't know what we're doing here in this lake. I know at a touch of a button, or a touch of either of these buttons, because I still don't know how to remove a skill from a bar, I could see this whole map and know exactly where I'm meant to be going. But where is the fun in that? We're gonna explore like our ancestors did, you know? I mean, I've already found a chest. Look at that. I'm excited for a chest that's been on the overworld map since the start of the game and I could have got at any point, and we'll probably just have gold potions and a fucking broken short sword in it, but whatever. The grass popped in front of the chest and now it's harder to see. What could this mean? Found you again. My lost love. All this time we've been separated. All this time. All these solid 4 to 5 seconds when there was grass blocking you from my sight, but... at long last, I've journeyed back to you. Oh, it's an Elven Blood Sword. Like, if I'd come and got that super early, that would have been a really, really good item. I know, I think I could get them occasionally from drops in this place. But, yeah, even so, it's pretty cool, I think. I think this game rewards exploration, which is pretty nice. Either that or the drops are tailored to your level. That's also a possibility. Who can say? What's this? I found another one of these. This was here as well. I don't know what to do with them. They don't even like give me an error message. They don't say you need an item or whatever when I try and interact with them. They just don't do anything. I'm sure they're very important though. I'm sure when I complete this current part of the quest, the next part of the quest will be to go around and do something magical with each of those or whatever. I don't know. Everything will click at some point. That's the point of video games, just waiting till everything clicks. Well, this is a joyous little stroll around a lake, isn't it? I think we need to be on this big island in the middle. I think he did say it was something to do with an island. So it would make sense if we try and head to that. I'm aware that there's stuff on the other side, though. Maybe we'll do a loop. Before we jump straight onto the island, we'll do a quick loop. I'm sure this is very exciting for all of you. And I'm once again very aware that I could reveal this map at literally any time, but I mean, even if I revealed it, if there was something interesting looking on the map, then I'd come over here anyway, so, you know, fuck you. Fuck you, I'm exploring at my own pace. It's a little building. I see you, little building. What lieth within? What excitements are wrapped up within your rotten wooden walls? Oh, I tingle with anticipation. It's a chest. It's a chest and a broken bed. That's all you really need, really, isn't it? A chest and a broken bed. What more is there to life? I don't know why I'm opening all... Like, I just went through a dungeon and purposefully ignored most of the chests in it. And now here I am on an overworld where I know the loot's going to be shit. and I'm fucking opening everything. I don't know. I'm an odd boy. I fully admit that I'm a bit odd. I always do my best to try and justify my actions at the time. But they generally never make sense about 10 seconds from that point where I just go complete counter to them. I know there's a fish attacking me, by the way. I'm not immune to those sounds. I'm not blocking them out. But they're worth like 10 experience. Like even stuff I was running past on the way here was worth like 1,000. You know, even like goblins and shit are worth a hell of a lot more than these fucking fish are. Basically, if it's not worth at least 10,000 or is hindering my progression in some way, I'm not going to kill it. that's my rule these days. What is this bit of land all about? This is just fucking flavor land, isn't it? This has no purpose. This just exists so that you can go, oh look, this is how the natural land would look around a lake. That's what that's all about. We got a little island here, which also I don't think has anything on it. Oh no, I tell a lie. It has wolves. Huzzah! Huzzah! Look at these wolves. This was the most exciting discovery any man has ever made in a video game. Yeah, I had to quantify that at the end there. I wasn't just going to say a discovery any man has ever made, because even though I'm clearly exaggerating, I wasn't going to exaggerate quite that far. Want to clean up this little bit of black on my map. There we go. This is just a nice chill swimming episode. This is just Fabiadungo goes to the public swimming baths and does a bit of exercise, does some cardio, you know. Is it cardio you get from swimming? I'm speaking as a man who has never exercised in his life. It's weird, right? It's weird because I am actually a really fucking skinny fuck. I'm one of those sort of skeleton-looking motherfuckers. I'm that sort of nerd rather than the big fat slobby one. But I eat so much bad shit, and I very rarely leave my computer chair. I don't know how. I don't know how, especially now that I'm 30, now that I'm fucking middle-aged. You know, I really don't understand how I managed to not just fucking get absorbed into my own fat rolls. I don't know how I'm not choking on my own blubber, but yeah, I'm happy with it. and until I suddenly start piling on the pounds, I ain't about to start doing any of that horrible exercise shit. My arteries can be clogged as they like, but as long as I'm not a fucking lard ball, I don't give no shits. Right, I suppose this is the place we were heading for. This place right here. Listening to the sweet, sweet sounds of chompy fish as I swim. What a delight. Anything here? I'm looking for a moonstone or a rune stone. I can't remember which. I think this is the last of my Crystal of Clarity things. Yeah, cool. What do I have to do for that quest now? Shrines of Power. Okay, well I've done that. Now what? I don't know where I got the quest from. It might have been the wizard guy in Fargrove. Possibly. Potentially. Oh, hello, you're a different colour. Let's kill you. The Moon Beast, that seems promising. Please don't die up that hill where I can't loot you. Oh, he doesn't have loot anyway. Are there going to be multiple Moon Beasts? Are they just a regular occurrence around here? There only seems to be the one Moon Beast. And I didn't get what I came for. Has its corpse already despawned? Bon Jovi, I think it has. Wow. Wow. So what now, video game? What do you want from me now? I don't actually have a quest for this, do I? It's very annoying because I have a quest log, but after I got to a certain point in the game, like everything I got stopped being a quest. It just started being a thing I had to remember from this point. I definitely didn't loot. There's his Book of Runes. That's very nice. Got a Shadow Stone. Put that up here with these other Shadow Stones. I don't know how long that's been sat in my inventory. Also got Valdane's Blood, which is pretty cool. Fucking shield. Organization. It pays off, you know. Yeah, I've definitely not looted any sort of moon/rune stone in this area. Can I? There we go. Sometimes windows don't close in this game. It's something you just sort of have to live with. You just have to find inventive ways of replacing them with other stuff. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. I feel like that Moon Beast had to have been relevant, right? It must have been relevant, that Moon Beast. Yeah? Right? You know, I thought this was going to be straightforward. I thought this part of the game was going to be very much just go to island, collect item. That it couldn't really get much more straightforward than that, could it? Theoretically. Yet here we are. Here we are, baffled as ever. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, hello. Are you a Moon Beast? You're not a Moon Beast, are you? You're a tree. You're a tree. Maybe you're a tree of the a tree of the moon. Thanks for the vine. That's really helpful, but it's not the moon rune stone. The moon rune stone. That's not what I came for. That vine, honestly. Well, maybe I'll just fucking hang myself with it if I don't work out what I'm going to do in the next sort of couple minutes. And by hang myself, I obviously mean consult an FAQ. Ugh. Feels so dirty having to do this all the time. Like I was playing Stasis yesterday, yeah, horror adventure game, and I kind of accepted that an FAQ would be necessary for that, but for this game I was trying to use it to an absolute minimum. It just makes you feel dumb, doesn't it? That's the worst thing about consulting an FAQ. You're basically just asking Big Brother to come solve the game for you. I can't do this bit, can you do it for me? I mean, there's nothing, is there? There's nothing here. I can walk along the mountain tops, but I don't think this is really going to achieve much, except inevitably have me fall off into the water, so... Here we go, then. Oh, well, you can stay with me while I search this up. Normally I cut this out, but yeah, why not? Why not stick around? Why not just watch this lovely frozen image? Let's see what we're looking for. Dungeon Lords. Dungeon Lords. It's a game. I'm on Game FAQs, by the way, in case you're curious. It's a very useful website I've been using since like 2002. Tells you everything you need whenever you're fucked in a game. Moonstone. Moonstone. Swim north across the lake to the large island. Wait. And head southeast onto the island. Oh no, yeah. Just walk around until a moon beast shows up. Kill it. Sometimes you have to kill 2 or 3 till a moonstone is dropped before you can pick it up. You only need 1. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was doing it right. I just need to literally wait for more of them to spawn. For some reason, that unique mob that I've never seen before, of which there is only 1 in the area, for some bizarre reason, I thought that was going to be the only one I would ever get to kill, and I thought maybe it was supposed to drop it, and the game gone fucked up, and I'm gonna have to reload myself. Look, immediately, there's another one. Immediately. Look at this. I've rumbled your strategy now. He didn't drop one either, though. Fucking useless piece of shit. Okay. Well, I guess I just wait for more to spawn. Ah, there we go. There we go. Finally. I had to wait for Double Trouble to show up before I could get the item I needed. Whew. You have no idea how much footage I just had to edit out. This is gonna be a long ass fucking video I'm gonna have to cut down. I don't actually know how much usable footage I have so far, because it's kind of hard to judge based on the amount of shit I'm gonna have to snip away. So I guess we have to go all the no. Now we have to go to the moon bridge, right? I don't know where the fuck the moon bridge is. When we've got the Book of Runes, we have the Moonstone. We have all the necessary ingredients for this little... I open the Book of Runes again. Oh, I can just... Okay, cool. Also 3 Horns of the Demon, but I think I have those in my mysterious Nether Catal inventory, wherever the fuck that exists. Here? There we go. Yeah, I've got 10 Demon Horns. I've got plenty of Horns of the Demon. So I think we're good for there. And then the Rune of Idolatry, the Rune of Fire, and the Rune of Desolation. I don't know what those are. I don't know what we're exactly looking at with those right now, but... I don't know, we've got the stone. We'll head back to Grimlock. Maybe all will be revealed. I guess I'm going to cut more video out now. See you in about 5 minutes. Okay, so since I was passing through leave me alone. Since I was passing through Fargrove, I thought I'd just quickly stop off and see if I can work out who wanted me to place these celestial stones. I mean, it might have been this wizard dude. It might have been, potentially.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Welcome to my arcane emporium.
Well, it clearly wasn't you, was it? Can you repair my shit, please? At least. Can you at least be somewhat useful? What? Sold? No, not sold. Repaired. So, whatever. Whatever, dude. If not him, then possibly what's-her-face. You know what's-her-face? The great powerful priestess lady? You know the one. Is she called Celestine? I want to say Celestine, and if her name was Celestine, then her giving me celestial stones would have made a lot of sense, right? That would have been... that's thematically relevant. Right? If two words sound the same, they must be somehow related to one another. That's how these things go. I've played video games before.
Good to see you again, my brother.
Hello, lobotomized boy. Oh yeah, I need to ask you to let me in, don't I? I forgot about this. It's been a while since I've had to choose a new heraldry. Fuck, I love new heraldries. Thanks, dude. You know what, dude? I'm gonna take bargain plus 15%. Celestine has withdrawn her chambers and contemplate most. She must not be disturbed.
May the stars guide you well.
Crusader class? No. I'm already a paladin. Why would I need to be a crusader?
May the stars guide you well.
Well, I've exhausted both of my options. I guess I'll never hand this quest in. Who cares anyway, right? Let's keep on with the main shit. Anyway, to Grimlock. Alright, here we are, back at Grimlock, being pelted by fireballs. You know, normally I am very much of the opinion that, like, these videos are long plays or whatever. You're gonna sit and see every bit of trekking back and forth that I do because, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad, right, when it comes to video games. You have to accept that this is part of the full experience, but god damn, these videos are going to be so much more watchable without all that walking around involved. Hello!
Good to see you again. Tell me if you're interested in more of my rune magic.
I'm interested in this.
You must possess a moonstone to travel by the moon bridges.
Right.
You must possess a moonstone to travel by the moon bridges.
What is the moon? What is the moon bridges? What is the moon bridges? I'll say it again. What is a moon bridge? I was hoping you'd have slightly more information than this for me.
To reach the Veil of Ruin, you will need to know the secret of the runes.
Right.
Only the enchanted glyphs will open the moon bridge and deliver you to the Forsaken Valley in the Mountains of Despair.
Right. I get you. I understand. But what is the moon bridge? What is the moon bridge? If I keep saying it,
You don't want to know there. The Veil of Ruin
no, that's not helpful. That's not helpful.
of an unholy order of druids.
That's not helpful. I'm sure he told me like
Rituals of depraved butchery and satanic worship. God is the fiendish patriarch.
I'm sure he told me something about
The moon sign determine where the moon bridges will take you.
cool.
There is an island surrounded by the mists of Lost Lake. Nay, I will not again reveal rune magic. That's what I said. The manner of the runes. Yes, I have some rune stones and rune scrolls containing secrets of their combination. The rune stones draw mana from the earth, and when the different rune stones are placed to reach the Veil of Ruin, you will need Storoxy. Oh, you don't want to go. Beware the Veil of Ruin.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble here. Things have suddenly started adding up in my head for the first time. I swear to God, if this works, it will be a thing of absolute beauty. Especially with me just recently discussing how all this having to walk everywhere is not entertaining or whatever. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to look like a big fucking idiot, but the fact that he mentioned moon bridges as if they were plural, I thought it was just like a single thing. The fact that he mentioned them plural said something about the runes on them. Okay, okay. I think we'll have to revisit all the ones we've missed in the past in order to be able to teleport to them by the looks of it, but... Ooh, about fucking time. This, activate. Well, I'll be fucking damned. Damned I will be fucking. Damn, I'm fucking. Look at this. I finally got fast travel. It's only taken me like 20 hours of gameplay. I can finally fast travel. And there's one here, and there's one here, and there's one in Fargrove, and there's one here, and there's probably some more that I can't see on the map right now. But there's all these places I can just go to. I can just go. I mean, I'm still going to have to walk a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be so much less walking. The walking will be so much reduced compared to the previous quantity of walking. This is a beautiful moment. This is truly a thing of wonder. I wasn't prepared for this coming into this game today. I thought it would just be business as usual, but here we are, episode 20 of Dungeon Lords. At long last. I feel like I could have done this a lot easier, a lot earlier, in fact, is the word I want. If all I had to do was go kill a level 12 to get the Moonstone. I don't know if it would have dropped prior to now, but... or if the mobs would even have spawned prior to now, but, you know, whatever, like... I feel like I possibly, potentially could have done this very, very early. And if I ever play this game again, which I might do, I might play this game again. Because it's quite cool when you, like, know what you're doing. You come down from the hill, thank you. Oh, why are you level 29, Blade Witch? Yeah, if I ever play this game again, I might try and get sort of speed run, fast travel. Oh, these guys were fighting each other. I didn't realise they were fighting each other. You were fighting each other. I could have just left you to it. I didn't have to get involved at all. Blah! To you too. Demonic Blade Witch. You guys are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna let the fact that you're wearing a bikini detract from your badassery in any way. Like, you dress how you want to We shouldn't victimize people for how they were dressed on the night, if you know what I mean. Would you come down a bit? Would you? I'm very sick of you fucking ghosts and other such winged creatures thinking you're the hot shit just because you can be bitches who stay in the sky all day. There we go. Spectre Fiend. Yeah, you dead. You good and proper dead. You're not even like a little bit dead, you're full on super dead. There's gonna be something around here somewhere. This is where we were coming for Relic of Power number 4, right? That was the point of this, that's why we came here. And number 5 is the one that still belongs to Elowin, which could be the issue, but... You know, it's very hard to get anywhere when Demonic Blade Witches keep spawning on me, but at the same time they do seem to be pretty good experience, so I don't want to just, you know, not kill them. I mean, look at that, 42 fucking thousand. That's good, that is the sort of experience numbers I like to see. Can you... I wouldn't mind if you didn't block so much, you know? You know what I mean? If you just behave yourself. You should go all out, try and do more damage to me. You're not going to win by playing defensively. Look, you took off like a good 10%, 5 to 10% of my health that time. So you just gotta try. From what I remember of revealing this bit of the map to myself, there was something in the north of this area, so that's why I'm heading north. Intuitively. Yeah, these guys are nearly 20k each, and these guys are fucking cakewalks. Look at this. These guys ain't got nothing. The Draidoth Guard. Pretty cool how they can use a spear and a shield though. That's some pretty serious raditude they've got going there. I like Amazons from Diablo 2. And possibly Amazons from Diablo... Do Amazons exist in Diablo 3? I don't know, I've not played Diablo 3 enough. Or possibly I played Diablo 3 too much. One of the two. I didn't like it, is my point. I wasn't a Diablo 3 fan. It wasn't Diablo 2 enough for my liking. In fact, Blizzard as a whole, they've been disappointing me a lot lately. I don't know why they're not making games that exclusively cater to me, and instead making games that make them lots of money. That's twatted my mouse while I was gesturing at myself. Oh, it's a big red dog. We're seeing all the colours of the dogs. Oh, it's a cat, apparently. My bad, sorry, I thought you were a dog. I didn't mean to accidentally confuse your species. Nice. 300 gold's worth of shit on him. 300 gold's worth of shit that doesn't take up inventory space, I should clarify. So this is the Temple of Draidoth. Stands to reason. Any place called the Temple of Draidoth is going to have some pretty rad shit in it. You know what I mean? Especially when it looks like fucking Sauron's castle. Does Sauron have a castle? I don't think he does. But the point is, like, it's some big intimidating fortress shit. Once again, I'm not opening chests. You can't make me. Alright. Alrighty. This way it is then. Oh, you're new. Oh, I thought it was a one-wing succubus, but they were just folded into each other in a weird way. Oh, we had a bit of a Sephiroth thing going on there. Oh, you guys come in groups, huh? You guys aren't a solo act. You know, I thought you'd be doing the succubus. I like how their portrait's just like the crown of their head. Look at this hairline. Look how strong it is. But I thought succubus were meant to like cast love spells on you and shit. They're meant to charm people. That's generally their thing, right? They're like sirens, but winged. Barb tongue blade. That sounds pretty cool. How good's a barb tongue blade? Pretty good. Hang on. Fine barb tongue blade plus 5. That one sounds 8 to 18. 12 to 7. Okay, I think mine's still better, even though it's half fucking broken. It's a shame. Bats. Level 24 bats. You're really gonna hit me with the level 24 bats? That's really how we're doing things, is it, Demon Lords? You don't think I'd had enough of bats? Like, honestly, by the time I reach Fargrove, you don't think I'd fought enough bats by then? You're just sitting here thinking to yourself, you know what? You know what? This game needs a higher quantity of winged mammals. Stop. Stop. And when I say stop, I just mean living. Stop being alive in my presence. It's upsetting. Honestly. Honestly, it is. Not the sort of shit I should have to deal with. Because I'm not even going to loot them. But they're not even worth any fucking experience. I've not been paying attention. How much experience are you worth, dude? 7,000. I mean, I guess that's something, but... Oh. Oh, now I'm in the blood. I'm in the blood. I'll go through there. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. There we go. I'll try that jump again, because I think I can make it. Huzzah! I need an item for that. Well, goody. This way then. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at this. The third dimension rearing its ugly head. Hello. Look, I was very harsh on you guys when you showed up for not being proper succubuses and succubusing me. But after fighting the bats, I'm more than happy to fight any fucking succubus that want to come my way. Yeah, that's it, succubus. And look, some nice zombies to hack up as well. This is what we're talking about. This is what life is all about. I wonder how if my blade is already broken. I wonder if that's a thing. I get the feeling it isn't as durable as it once was. Don't know why I said that. It's never been durable. It's no less durable than it ever was. But my point is, did I have a point? I probably didn't have a point. Let's not worry about it. Don't know what that did, but it seemed like it was important, so we've done it. Hello, mine succubus. Have you ever sucked a bus? Look, I'm aware that wasn't funny in any way, or even particularly clever, but it's something I said, so we're all just going to have to live with that, aren't we? You heard it, I said it. It's out there in the world. It's been committed to the annals of history. It's been chronicled by YouTube. But there it is. There it is. Have you ever sucked a bus? Okay, this chest seems relevant. I haven't been into chests much so far, but this one, yeah, add a key. Oh, and it summoned a demon on me. Kalkidra? Kalkidra. He was pretty cool, whoever he was. He really did his best to fuck me up good and proper. With his 2 mummies and his single succubus. It was quite the ambush. Would have got me if he'd actually been an intimidating foe by any stretch of the imagination. Like, the succubus is genuinely tougher than he is just because it can fly. Go. Be gone. Thank you. Collect all this sweet, sweet bone dust. That's what we're here for at the end of the day. Oh, hello. Look, there's more stuff in here now. There's more enemies. Is this one of those you gotta fight waves until you're allowed to leave sort of dealios? Doesn't look like there's much in this room. Hang on, what's this? Guess that's where the key goes. Don't know what it did, but that's where the key goes. Oh, that's open the exit. Okay, cool. Was this just a booby trap, or can we use the school key? Keys persist, don't they? That's why I've got an inventory full of the fuckers. You don't use them up when you open a door with them, so that means probably that I can open that previous lock I couldn't get into. You know the one I mean. Guess I'll take this. There we go. I'm aware there's more chests over there, but I don't actually care. I don't actually care. I suppose I'll just explore the map just to serve my OCD. There we go. That's all that was down here was the school key, so I'm assuming that's going to actually be important to some degree. Like, oh, another one of these, huh? I thought this was just going to be a one-off sort of deal, but I guess not. Yeah, but by the looks of that room that I could open with what I'm assuming is this key further up, it was just a single room with a chest in it, so that wasn't anything super important, but I'm assuming the skull key is going to be used in other places as well. It might be a bit of a strong assumption on my part, but I mean, that's all we have to go on, really. I was about to be mad at you guys for fucking camping the top of the elevator, but since you're not bats, I'll let you off. I was half expecting to come back up here and have that same swarm of bats. Spawning, swarming. What swarming? English language is a strange thing. Oh, come on. Why is jumping so hard? Fine nether impaler. But impale my nethers. Ugh. Look, I get amused by things easily, alright? And that's one of them. The word nethers. I just like all those sort of old-fashioned terms for things in general, really. I was going to say specifically like, oh, that sounds very good. That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words. What was that? 7 strength, 7 intellect, 35 armor, 7 strike, 5% damage, 10% pro fire. That's all kinds of cool. Let's swap out that 4 armor one for that, shall we? Hey, look at this. Over 100 strength. Triple digits, baby. Jumping's hard. I'll just reiterate that. You don't get the sort of leeway you normally get in video games in this. You know what I mean? You're normally allowed like a few pixels of over the edgeness. Few pixels of over the edgeness, you heard me. You can normally jump a little bit after you fall off, is my point, in most games, but not in this. Makes jumping very difficult. There we go. Oh, that's a big demon statue. I know. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm very aware that I'm just pointing out things I saw that are cool, but look at it though. I mean, you can't look at it right now because I'm killing this dude in the corner. But if we look back up there, big demon statue, right? Know what I mean? You're feeling me? Big demon statue. Big statue of a demon. Like, this is clearly the progression route at this point. Which makes me wonder what is off down this corridor. This corridor. This corridor. Oh. Oh, different key for this one. Okay, well this is later then. Hello, Dark Ronin. Wait, are the samurais and ninjas working together? This is truly a monumentous occasion. Since the memes of yore, these guys have been opposed. Since the first nerd asked who would win in a fight. Well, I can tell you who would win in a fight. The big hairy man in the golden helmet, that's who would win in the fight. Both the samurais and the ninjas pale in comparison to my extreme manliness. Huzzah! Right, okay, so we know we can't go that way until we have another key. This way is just completely locked off, so I guess the next direction is up the majestic staircase full of demons and stained glass skeletons. And we will do that next time, because I think this is a pretty good wrapping up point. I'm hoping, even after I edit out all that shit, we're still going to have enough footage to make a video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta!